Hey toy fans, it's Roberto here doing another unboxing, and this time it is of one of the figures from the newest Mythic Legions wave from 4 Horsemen Studios. And I just wanted to show off, like, this is pretty incredible. The amount of figures that came out at the same time in this wave. I didn't even get them all, but I picked out what I could afford at the time, which was three of the regular releases. So it was like three wizards, and a deluxe, like, ogre-sized figure, which was like a dragon, which is pretty cool. And then something that just gets me super excited every time I see, like, a figure packed with a horse. It just brings me right back to being a kid. So I really like these deluxe 2-packs. But today I will be unboxing one of the evil wizards, and that will be, what is it? Arrizak, I want to say. Arrizak. No extra, just sub names. No Demented or the Wise or anything crazy like that so far. But looks awesome. Like, I was super excited when they first showed off these figures. I love wizards in my D&D. I love playing the Dungeon Master and having all, like, the baddies. So having an evil wizard was high on my list of this is like my Dungeons and Dragons toy line that I wanted as a kid. Like, it's just so good. Like, the only thing that is not on par is their articulation, but these figures, sculpts are just great. So anyways, the packaging just came. The package just came, and it had a little note saying that these guys have been on a ship for months and in cold weather, so just heat them up. So don't be surprised if they break if you didn't heat them up. So on the side here, got super tiny writing on the bio, and on the back we got a really good piece of art of Poxus and the other figures in the wave. Is it all of them? I think it might be. So there's a couple of them I didn't get. I didn't get the other good wizard, and I didn't get, like, the orc shaman or the genie. But if I like these enough, I may remedy that. Anyways, let's take a look at where the story is taking us. Once there was an age so far distant that only its stories remain. These are the stories of Mythos, a peaceful kingdom populated by great beasts who walk side by side with women and men in harmonious land, brimming with joy and prosperity. But these stories also tell the vast, terrible, evil armies sent to destroy the kingdoms of Mythos and all who called them home. These stories immortalize the names of Leodesius, Basilia, Zalona, and Earthiron, or Etherion, the brave beasts who stood up and fought the dark forces threatening their beloved lands in Mythos. Their bravery saved Mythos, but sadly, after their stories ended, the land would remain forever stained by the darkness that will never be forgotten. Now a new story is being written. As memories of the ancient ages have faded over time, so have those of great beasts that once walked the earth in their wake. For massive legions, each dedicated to their memory, one of the brave defenders of yesteryear have assembled over the centuries. These legions have relegated evil to living in the darkest corners, far away from noble kingdoms of Mythos. But now, an uneasiness stirs and casts a dark shadow over the land, fueled by whispers and the return of the ancient evils. Poxus, Alithia, Arether, and Necronominus, the evil masses have mobilized their armies dedicated to ushering the Dark Master's return. The stage is now set for the greatest story of all, as good and evil clash in an epic battle to determine the destiny of Mythos, the story of the Mythic Legions. Wow, they really fit it all back there. But I like it. I like that it has a story, and since it's an original, like, property, you know how to play with the toys if you wanted to, following the storylines that they gave you. So let's see what's going on with Arrizak. Once a young wizard rising through the ranks of the Convocation of Basila, Arrizak is devious and cruel sorcerer bent on, promulgating the world of Paxis. Okay. Unsatisfied with the ancient and approved texts of Agbendor that his fellow acolytes have studied, Arrizak was constantly thirsting for more and more knowledge, more spells and more power. His pursuits led him away from the kingdom of Ophidian and the Tower of Basila, and into the chaos of the Nethergate, where he gathered with members of the Circle of Paxis. Once conveying was all that it took for Arrizak to find his new home amongst like-minded sorcerers, searching for insight into sinister power. So, just an evil dude up to no good, and no good Nick. So let's see what he has to offer. It looks awesome, so could not wait to get him. And it looks like he comes with a ton of stuff when you pull off the back. So let's see. Let's see how this one is packed. Okay, so we got some spell effects that can't wait to get out, and I like that. Let's see. Is it instructions or is it a help me letter? Let's see. Joints of Mythic Legions can be tight. So yeah, it's just telling you you should heat this guy up before you mess around with it. Luckily, he's just been sitting in my house for a couple days now, so hopefully his joints are warm enough. I didn't just pull him off the truck and start playing with him. We'll see what happens. So, if he gives me any resistance, I won't fight it. But it's got some cloth goods, which I love. I love that. Let's see. Oh my. Dude he's got a gnarly beard, and he's looking fairly perturbed about things. It's got a pretty cool hood. Is there anything on his? Oh, he's got a belt, looks like a leather belt, and there's a pouch on the back. That's pretty cool. It's got some designs. Well, not designs, but like molded buckles that are. It's all made of like little plastic, so that's cool. Going up the front of his cloak or his robe, he's got like a tabard that's got. Is there a wire in it? Kind of feels like it. Looks like there's a wire in the front here, and there's some designs of the chaos sort apparently. His head moves. Yeah, not too bad. Not sure. Can't feel where his arm begins or ends because of the cloak here. Let's see. Where is it? Guessing it's that. If we pull this up, oh, he's got like a bracer on underneath there. That's pretty cool. Let's see. It's got black. Doesn't look like his arm is painted. It just looks like it's black plastic there. There we go. All right, so that could use a little heat maybe, but he does have bracers on both sides, and they look like they could be a reuse of an older one. I'm not sure off the top of my head. Oh, he's got like armored legs. That's cool. And yeah, he's ready to go underneath here. They got a full on like there's armor around like where his crotch would be. So yeah, not bad. He could have been completely just one single colored underneath there, but no, if you want, you could take the robe off, and he looks like he has armor on underneath, and that's cool. Let's see what his really spiky top of his staff, and let's just go ahead and slot this in. Real spiky though, so watch your fingers. Really stabbing mine real good, but that's cool. It's got a big old evil magic what do you call it? Just rock in there, ruby of some sort. But so he's ready for spellcraft, and the staff is taller than him, so that's a whole lot of staff. Very cool. What else does he got? He's got an alt head. This must be for when he is actually casting some stuff. Let's see. Looks good. And I may have to take off this the robe, because it looks like he's got an armor piece on here, and he's got 6 alt hands, so that's pretty good. And they look like there's some casting hands, and he's got he has some spell effects in here, which look pretty good as well. Let's not snip them. Okay. Oh, there goes that one. Get that in a second. But yeah, wonder if this is for his to go around his staff to crackle with power or something along those lines. Well, you probably can just mount it any way you want, but in a pinch, you could just have it going up there, but it probably slides right up the whole thing, and you just take it out of his hand. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Getting near the top. Looks like where it's gonna get a little bit funky, but you can make it work. So I'm not gonna fight it too much, but you work it all the way up so the crackling power comes out of the stone, and that's pretty cool. Oh, I don't have to take off his robe. It looks like he's got 2 spots on the back to go ahead and, well, I gotta take his head off at the very least. So let's take the head off, fit that through, and then, oh yeah. Okay, oh, the hood is actually a separate piece from the robe, so that slides off if you need it to, which is cool. And yeah, I want that hood on though. Let's go ahead and put that in, tab it underneath. Let's see. Got all kinds of parts working at the same time here, so bear with me a second as I line this up. Maybe I just put this on first. We'll see. Okay. Okay, there's that. Done. Yeah, it's definitely, you need like 4 hands working in unison at the same time, because this, let me start over. This came up. I don't know if this was sitting underneath. Let's just put the head on. Maybe it's easier if the head's on. Okay, got a head on. That thing can sit. Then we can put the... No, it's not gonna be easier because his... Oh, okay. There we go. Nope. you gotta use some mental gymnastics to figure this one out, I guess. Maybe it's because I'm supposed to heat up the armor pegs to slide in a little easier. Not sure. But it looks really cool if I could just get it to sit. If I could just get it to sit. Okay, I think I got it. Maybe. Then that. Okay. Nope, it's not sitting. But I'll give you a peek anyway before I've been fighting with this thing for long enough. Yeah, he really looks like a crazy old man at this point because that armor is just hovering on the back. So it's like I more than likely have to just heat up the holes that it's trying to fit in, because otherwise, well, anyways, sitting like that, and it does, they do look cool, like, because it's got a really neat design all the way around, kind of like dragon armor, and he's got some potions to go around his belt there. So we'll go ahead and see if we clip that on. But yeah, what a fight. That just, I know this just clips on. Oh, okay. So this came off too. Wow. All the fighting going on here. Well, the belt just has a little peg hole, so not too worried about that. But I really do like the accessories here. It doesn't look like they come off. It looks like they're just molded on there, but they still look cool. And oh, he's got all kinds of doodads to go on to, kinds of fetishes to go onto his belt. Got some bones and crow head. Oh, very cool. But yeah, it's looking like I'm gonna have to heat this dude up and to get it to work. Now, also looking at his eyes are all red, and that's pretty cool in comparison to the head that came packed onto it, which they're red still, but you can see some whites in the eyes, but not when he goes full crazy hobo at that point. But yeah, looks awesome, but going to have to mess around with this to get it to sit properly, apparently, because they are not just fitting in the holes that they assigned to. So I'm guessing it's going to take a little bit of finesse and heat, but so far I like it. Now, easiest toy to just get going right off the bat? No. And I feel like you need a little bit of patience, because if you just go in with brute force, you're probably going to break something. But he looks awesome. So good start. Not great. Looks amazing, as I knew it would. But be warned. Apply some pressure. And then in the next video I do, I'll have heated him up some more, and I will show him along with whatever figure that I unbox next. So anyways, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and hopefully I do another one soon, so then I can show you a proper lowdown of this character. Okay, have a good one. Bye.